Hey man, what's going on? It's your boy Crazy Man, and we back with another banger video, man. And today we ain't gonna be doing nothing too crazy. This one for all the new players, or maybe you just made a new build. So I'm gonna be showing y'all the new shooting badges, man. I'm not gonna lie, I had to do a voiceover on this clip because I was talking way too much, man. All I gotta say is if you enjoy this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every single time I drop. And let's get straight into it, man. Alright, man. So we're here, and I'm gonna make this. Like I said, I'm gonna make this quick. This badge setup that I'm gonna be telling you guys is for shooters, but the first couple of badges that I'm gonna be showing you guys are for non-shooters too. I feel like these are very important badges. So let's get straight into it. First badge that you should be putting on, and my personal opinion, is flexible release. This helps you when you shoot slightly early, slightly late, so when you don't know your jumper, especially at the beginning of the game. You just made your build, you just put a little bit of VC into your player so that his stats are not too high but they're not too low, just for you to get started, right? I feel like this badge is perfect for that. It will help you get more bailouts and help you make more shots, making it easier for you to get more badges, because in this game badges are key. Now the next badge I would say for you to put on, if you're a primary ball handler and if you're the main shooter on the team, range extender. If you're a spot up like a perimeter lock, I would recommend you putting this on silver and no higher. But if you are the main shooter, main ball handler, gold or Hall of Fame should do the trick. This allows you to shoot from deeper. As in my case, I am usually the main ball handler and I like to shoot from half because it catches a lot of people off guard. I'll do a step back from the top of the key and go all the way out to half and pull up and green it in range extender. Without range extender, I could not be making those shots. Now, the next badge that I want to say to put on is Hot Zone Hunter. Put this badge as high as you possibly can. Doesn't matter if you're a primary ball handler or not, or if you're just a spot up. This badge is goated. Listen, it boosts your shot percentage. Whether you make a white, whether you're shooting a slightly, aka a white, or whether you're shooting a white, it will give you a boost and give you a higher chance to make that white. And it also boosts your green window so that you have a higher green window in that spot. Regardless, if you are the primary ball handler or not, again, I cannot stress this enough. I recommend you put this badge on as high as possible. Now, the next couple of badges that I'm going to talk about are really mainly for shooters, primarily shooters, primary ball handlers, people who play the one guard. Now, first badge I want to say, volume shooter. If you are the primary ball handler and you are shooting the ball most of the possessions, this is the perfect badge for you. But what I will say is it works perfectly fine on bronze, almost as good as Hall of Fame. I believe, if I read the charts right, silver and gold are probably not the best investment, as they only give you a small boost, a slightly higher boost than bronze does, and then Hall of Fame gives you the biggest boost, obviously. But like I said, if you want to save badges, and if you're not you want to save badges, I would recommend it to put it on bronze. I run it on bronze, but if you're gonna put it on anything else, put it on Hall of Fame. Do not put it on gold or silver. The next badge will be Hot Start. This badge is perfect for primary ball handlers, primary shooters, because it boosts your first shot until you miss. Meaning every time you shoot, you get a boost. From the beginning of the game, you get a boost to your shot percentage, meaning you have a bigger green window until you miss. I don't know about you guys, but that sounds great. I personally run it on silver again because if you miss your first shot, or once you do miss, you lose that boost. If you have it on Hall of Fame, I feel like that's a waste of badges, because now that's one badge that you can't use for the rest of the game. These next three badges that I'm gonna be talking about are for spot ups, mainly for spot ups, in my opinion. Actually, two of them. The first two that I talk about, which is gonna be catch and shoot, corner specialist. I recommend that you guys run both of these on silver, as they work just as good as on Hall of Fame at the silver badge level, and it saves you badge points. If you're a spot up, you're gonna just be sitting in the corner while your guard ISOs. If you're a perimeter lock or whatever the case may be, stretch, you're just gonna be sitting in the corner. So corner specialist, boom, gives you a higher green window, a bigger boost for shots taken in the corner for both mid-range and 3-point. Catch and shoot, same thing. You're gonna be sitting in the corner, so when your guard needs you to hit that shot, if you're open, he's gonna dime you and you just shoot it. It also speeds up your jumper a little bit when you shoot off the catch and shoot, so this will give you a bigger green window, and it gives you better catch animations, which a lot of people don't know. Now, this badge is for everybody. I recommend everybody have this badge. Everybody, as far as everybody who shoots. The reason why I say this, you don't have to put it on Hall of Fame. If you don't have the badge points, I recommend you put it on as high as you can. But I say this because if you're a spot up, you're going to be in the corner, and your defender could be or could not be lacking off of you, but 9 times out of 10 your defender might be lacking off, slacking on you a little bit. Your guard dots you in the corner, and then your defender wants to come and get that closeout, but it's going to be a late closeout. If you have on Deadeye, it won't affect you that much. It could be 30%. I think I've seen up to people hit it up to like 50% covered and still make it, because it doesn't give you as much as a penalty because of Deadeye. Now, I think that's just about it. Hold on, I'm gonna end the clip, and I'll see you in the next part of the video. So we're here in the my court, guys. As you can see, in all these red zones are places where I have hot zones, and these are places that I shoot often and I have a high shot percentage. Now, not only do the hot zones themselves give you a boost to your make percentage, to your shot percentage, Hot Zone Hunter boosts that even higher. Now, I'm not sure about cold zones this year. I know last year, you got a really, it would lower your shot percentage basically if you shot in a cold zone. But I don't know if that's how that works this year or not, so I don't want to speak about that too much. But having Hot Zone Hunter, I'm sure, probably negates that effect anyways. Now, like I was saying, hold on, let's go to Ball Machine. For my spot ups out there, I want to just show you how this works a little bit, because I don't think there's any way, unless I get a friend in here to help me, but no one's on right now. Now, say you're in the corner right here, and your point guard's isoing up, and he decides, you know what, my spot up's open. Boom, you shoot that right there. That's catch and shoot automatically. Now, let me just shoot this and put the ball away. Alright. So, imagine same scenario, your guard's cooking up. He decides to pass you the ball, but your defender is standing, maybe right here, and he's slacking off on you a little bit. And he sees the ball moving towards you, but you get the ball. With Deadeye, you can get that shot off without having to worry about the penalty, because that would be considered a late closeout. That's all I really want to show you guys, man. And that's really going to be it for the video. That's about it. Like I said, I want to keep it short and sweet, as short and sweet as possible. And I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace, man.